Hello, my math wizards! Welcome to Easy Math Concepts. This is Teacher Jem. In the previous video, we explored GCF through the listing method. Now, I will illustrate how to find the GCF using the prime factorization method. Number 1, find the GCF of 9 and 21. Using the prime factorization method. Let's write 9 and 21. Let's build a factor tree for each number. And let's break down these numbers into their prime factors. Then, let's express 9 and 21 as products of their prime factors. Here goes. Let's start with 9. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. 3 is prime. We cannot break it down any further. So let's encircle it. Let's move on to 21. 3 times 7 is equal to 21. 3 and 7 are both prime numbers. So let's encircle them. Let's now copy the prime factors that were extracted. 9 is equal to 3 times 3. 21 is equal to 3 times 7. We have expressed 9 and 21 as products of their prime factors. So let's now identify the common factors. We can see here that we only have one factor that is common to both 9 and 21. And that is 3. So, the GCF of 9 and 21 using the prime factorization method is 3. Number 2, find the GCF of 30 and 48. Let's write 30 and 48. Let's start with 30. 2 times 15 is equal to 30. 2 is prime. We cannot break it down any further, so let's encircle it. Next, let's factor 15. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 3 and 5 are already prime numbers, so let's encircle them. Let's move on to 48. Let's break down 48 into its prime factors. 2 times 24 is equal to 48. 2 is a prime number, so let's encircle it. Next, 2 times 12 is equal to 24. 2 is prime, so let's encircle it. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. 2 is prime, so let's encircle it. Let's now factor 6. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 2 and 3 are both prime numbers. We can't break them down any further. So let's encircle them. Let's now express 30 and 48 as products of their prime factors. The prime factors of 30 are 2, 3, and 5. So, 30 is equal to 2 times 3 times 5. The prime factors of 48 are 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Therefore, 48 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now that we have expressed 30 and 48 as products of their prime factors, finding the GCF is relatively straightforward. All we need to do is identify all the common prime factors. The prime factors that are both common to 30 and 48 are 2, and 3. The GCF is the product of all the common prime factors. The greatest common factor, or GCF, of 30 and 48 is equal to 6. Number 3, find the GCF of 90, 180, and 420. Let's write the given numbers. Let's begin with 90. 2 times 45 is equal to 90. 2 is a prime number, so let's encircle 2. Let's now factor 45. 3 times 15 is equal to 45. 3 is already a prime number, so let's encircle it. Let's now get the prime factors of 15. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 3 and 5 are both prime numbers, so let's encircle them. Let's move on to 180. 2 times 90 is equal to 180. 2 is prime, so let's encircle it. Now, let's factor 90 into 2 and 45. 2 times 45 is equal to 90. 2 is already a prime number, so let's encircle it. Let's now factor 45. 3 times 15 is equal to 45. 3 is a prime number, so let's encircle it. Next, 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 3 and 5 are already prime numbers. We can't break them down further, so let's encircle them. Let's now break down 420 into its prime factors. 2 times 210 is equal to 420. 2 is already a prime number, so let's encircle it. Let's split 210 into 2 and 105. 2 times 105 is equal to 210. 2 is a prime number, so let's encircle it. 3 times 35 is equal to 105. 3 is already a prime number. We can't break it down any further, so let's encircle it. Let's factor 35 into 5 and 7. 5 times 7 is equal to 35. 5 and 7 are already prime numbers, so let's encircle them. These encircled numbers are the prime factors of 90, 180, and 420. Let's now express 90, 180, and 420 as products of their prime factors. 90 is equal to 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. 180 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. 420 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. The next step is to look for the common prime factor or factors. The prime factors that are common to 90, 180, and 420 are 2, 3, and 5. The GCF is the product of all the common prime factors. 2 times 3 is equal to 6 times 5 is equal to 30. So, the greatest common factor or GCF of 90, 180, and 420 is equal to 30. So, how was it, guys? Easy peasy, right? And to all my math wizards, I hope you find the content of my video valuable. Keep learning, cause you're the real magic in the math world. Thank you for watching. See you next time.